Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to World Championship Wrestling. We're going to see him in action in just a moment, but right now, let's hear these comments from the Mad Dog.
Boom! Texas Shootout. Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer. The Great Muda. Dragon Master. Dogs Do Fly. Arn Anderson. Sting. Take the paint off your face. Ric Flair. Take the world strap off your body. When you climb in the cage, that's the Mad Dog's domain. That's where I grew up. That's what I'm used to doing. I'm going to take your face. It's going to be the most gruesome sight in wrestling history.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next event here on World Championship Wrestling on the Superstation, introducing first from New York City, Robbie Idol. And his tag team partner from Hickory, North Carolina, Joe Cruze. And introducing their opponents, making their way into the ring area, from Tokyo, Japan, the Dragon Master, and his partner from Sacramento, California, Buzz Sawyer.
Well, we heard the comments from the Mad Dog, and they know that the stakes are extremely high. Inside a steel cage this Tuesday night, live as it happens. Sawyer and company versus the Horsemen. It is going to be something in that cage, and you'll see it in its entirety live as it happens. You tune in at 8:05 Eastern Time. That's 7:05 Central this Tuesday night.
Buzz Sawyer, he's a guy that's got an even disposition. He's always weed off. And brother, he's taking it out right now. Joe Cruze rubbing his face to Matt. I love to see this kind of thing because once again, Buzz Sawyer's the kind of guy that enjoys his work.
Really manhandling Joe Cruze here. Fans, don't forget now, tomorrow night, the NWA in Dallas, Texas, 7:30 at the Convention Center. The Horsemen will be there, the Steiners, the Road Warriors, Lex Luger, Midnight Express, Freebirds, Rock and Roll Express, and many others.
Let me ask you a question. Why did you have me out there and interview Norman, ostensibly to get information? What could you find out from Norman?
Norman told me that he wanted to get closer to you.
He tried to molest me is what he did, and I'm not going to put it. He tried to kiss me, for heaven's sake.
He's just a lovable guy.
He drooled on my jacket.
You remind him of his aunt.
His aunt what?
His Aunt Norma. I don't know what his aunt was. Snapmare, Dragon Master, bringing Poet right to the midsection.
If you ask me, I think they signed his papers a little too early. He might need another treatment or two.
Kick right to the midsection by the Dragon Master. A very dangerous pair of these two, especially if you put them inside the steel cage. The Dragon Master, very sadistic. His nerve holes are legendary in Japan. And, of course, Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer, well, we know the story there. He was born to be in a cage, in my opinion.
Well, Buzz Sawyer, for the past several weeks, has been the captain of the bunch. And he is going to lead them on into victory, according to him, in the Clash of Champions in that steel cage. Lex Luger wants to get at Ric Flair. Lex Luger wants to get at Sting. But I think Lex Luger, at least for the moment, is going to have to stand in line behind the Mad Dog and company because they've got the chance on the 6th.
Boy, a trio of chops there by Sawyer. Then he drops the leg, a big fire right across Robbie Idol, now the elbow. And then from the other side, Buzz Sawyer recently taped an appearance on the Arsenio Hall show.
And obviously has of late been visiting a dentist since he has more teeth than I remember.
Oh, slap right to the face. That broadcasting at Arsenio Hall show in the latter part of March, I understand.
Robbie Idol's eyeballs are lolling around like a slot machine in Las Vegas. He don't know where he is.
He's on the floor right now in trouble. He may not realize it, but he is in trouble. Look at the face of that guy.
When that man, combined with those Oriental torture tactics, get in the ring in a cage on the Clash of Champions against the Horsemen, I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, great suplex.
Except I know somebody is going to get hurt and hurt bad.
And he picks him up right there. He had him pinned. Great suplex by Buzz Sawyer. It was perfectly executed. He's been in a lot of chain matches, dog collar matches, and cage matches. He likes it. And he likes to hurt people. That's what he's doing right now to Robbie Idol. He knows the Horsemen are in the building. He knows they're watching on the monitor in their locker room. Little subtle message going back to them, I'm sure.
Subtle? You call that subtle? He's done everything but decapitate this guy. That ain't subtle to me. He's making a broad statement. He's saying, I'm a mad dog, and this daggum Dragon Master, he's saying, I am a sneaky, conniving, and brutal Japanese son of a gun, and we are going to take care of some business. That ain't subtle, in my opinion, Jim.
Joe Cruze back in with the Dragon Master. Big Joe Cruze from Hickory, North Carolina. Fans I know from Hickory will be joining us in Greensboro, North Carolina, Sunday, February 25th, 7 o'clock Eastern Time, live on pay-per-view television. Wrestle War 90, Wild Thing, Flair, and Sting World Championship matchup. Headlines that all-star event.
They're going to have to get by the Clash of Champions to have that match. Lex Luger still has things to say about it. If the Mad Dog don't get you, the total package will. That's what Flair and Sting have got to be thinking. They got to get by these guys to make it to that match. We'll know more after the sixth.
Sawyer's biting him right in the face. Good grief. He is a very, very sadistic person. He likes to hurt people. He belongs in the cage, and he will be there this Tuesday night here on TBS. Well, they have really dominated this team. Joe Cruze and Robbie Idol, both these kids are outstanding young competitors, but they have really been at a disadvantage in this contest.
They may be outstanding competitors, but they may not be standing in the next few minutes.
Fans still to come in our second hour. Woman in the Louisville Slugger. And the Horseman will be wrestling. So don't go away.
Boy, I can hardly wait to do the Louisville Slugger. I love my work, too.
Karate kick? Yeah, you should. That ain't bad, dude.
Robbie Idol, when he gets out of this building, if he's walking, they're going to arrest him for WRAF, walking recklessly and attempting to follow.
Well, Sawyer. Yeah, there he goes. He likes to go to the top rope.
And he's got a case of the giggles on the way up. He loves this.
Ooh. That blood-curdling yell right off the top rope. Sawyer and the Dragon Master will be in the cage this Tuesday night here on TBS.
Come on, dog's coming!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the event, the team of Buzz Sawyer and the Dragon Master.
Well, there you see the Mad Dog flying. Tuesday night at the Clash, it's going to be in the cage, and if your blood isn't curdled, it's going to bubble in a minute, because Woman is next on the Slugger.
And now let's hear from Gordon Soley.
Hi, I'm Gordon Soley, and I'd like to personally invite each and every one of you to join me and my colleague Jim Ross every Friday night in prime time for the NWA Power Hour. Check your local listings for exact time, and I'll be seeing you this coming Friday night.